What story shall be sung today? One can never know how the melody might sound. Our adventurers have already begun to pluck the strings of their story, and their combined composition is unfolding like a road before us.
Well, let's just say Connie needed a little bit more of a talking to about her attitude towards everyone in her family. She continually thought I was saying she was a bad person, which is not what I meant. I just wanted to know that she'd maybe try to stop lashing out at everyone and grow from her mistakes, because otherwise, how are we supposed to help people if we aren't ourselves being helpful? After that, we all ended the night with, I think, a little bit more togetherness as the fated fates. Also, Terrence apparently drunkenly confessed to Shay that the first person subject of his serums was his mom's ex-deadbeat boyfriend Dominic. The serum made him explode, which is what Terrence was kind of hoping for since Dominic was horrible to him and his mother Estella. The next morning, we made plans with Fiar and Casimir about securing the 3 diamonds that Cinnamon saw in his vision. They helped us prepare before the 7 of us fated fates began our march to the remains of my old hometown of Doetian Mhor. On one night of our journey, while Shay and Issa were taking watch, on top of a large hill in the distance, they saw the figure of the beast. Shay woke us all up as Issa began talking to the beast, which prompted it to rush towards her. For Issa, however, time began to slow, and she was apparently visited by her many great-grandmother of sorts. A purple tiefling as well named Vivica, who warned her that she needed to be more cautious, and to help her descendant and the rest of her friends, gave us this arcane eye over our foreheads that would somehow help us on our journey. A type of foresight or something? With Vivica's eye, Issa just barely stepped out of the beast's way. Well, not fully. She got clipped pretty bad. Once it was out of sight, we began to pack up camp to run, but were interrupted by a vision from said eye that showed us that Gazania woman from the banquet getting her throat ripped out in the wilds. It was confusing, but we had to focus on leaving and healing Issa. We were cautious for the rest of the journey as we discussed theories about the beast before we made it to the edge of Doetian Mhor. I'm gonna be honest, it looked horrible, set up with shacks and other just awful decor with a large post sign that read Cow Crater. Fair warning, I might just lose my temper in this fight club.